and welcome to American Printer TV. I'm Tamara Ferlansky.
And I'm John Hamilton. This is the source for the latest in industry news and education.
Well, John, it's a good news show today. You'll find out why no change is a good thing from the USPS.
And we'll let you know how to apply for well-deserved recognition. Now let's take a look at these top stories.
The USPS makes 2010 a good year for some printers.
Web Offset Awards calls for print award entries.
And part 3 of the Print 09 Must See Ems.
This cast is proudly brought to you by Komori. We start today's cast with some good news from the U.S. Postal Service. There will be no increase in prices for market-dominant products next year. Postmaster General John E. Potter made the announcement through a domestic mail manual advisory. Potter states, as we begin a new fiscal year and as many of you, our business clients, are preparing your 2010 operating budgets, we want to end all speculation. The Postal Service will not increase prices for market-dominant products in calendar year 2010. Market-dominant products include first-class mail, standard mail, periodicals, and single-piece parcel post.
The Web Offset Association, also known as WOA, is now accepting entries for the 2010 WOA Annual Print Awards competition. Companies from around the world will compete to see if they can reach the highest designation in the web offset industry. Graphic art students at the high school and college level are also encouraged to enter. Contest winners will receive a complimentary registration to the Offset and Beyond conference being held May 17th to 19th at the Hilton in Baltimore, Maryland. The deadline for entries is January 29th. For more information, visit printing.org/print awards.
The final numbers from Print 09 are in, and more than 18,000 print professionals took in the 6-day conference in Chicago.
Despite attendees traveling from 94 different countries to examine, compare, and purchase the latest graphic communications technologies, numbers are down slightly from previous years.
While overall attendance was lower than Print 05, Print 09 drew a total of 28,678 attendees, including exhibitors. GAFC show data reports reveal the event drew high-level attendees from 10,500 unique companies, as well as 126 first-time exhibitors.
GASC also reports that Print 09 exhibitors observed that this year's attendees represented all segments of the graphic communications industry.
Well, it's time to take a quick break on American Printer TV.
When we come back, the last of Print 09 Must See Ems.
The LSX-29 is the most efficient mid-size press on the market. The feeder adopts the lead-edge air design and ensures that even the toughest stocks can be fed at extremely high speed without bounce or constant trips. And when you add the new value-added options like inline foiling, embossing, and die cutting, it is simply the best mid-size press on the market to move your business to the next level.
Welcome back. NAPL annually presents graphic communication companies with its Management Plus Awards. This year, 16 companies were recognized with Gold, Silver, and Merit Awards, along with Hall of Fame winner WordSprint. Management Plus allows companies to analyze specific areas of its operation as a tool to judge individual management performance versus industry standards. After completing a self-analysis, companies may choose to enter the awards competition based on the results. The Management Plus program is sponsored by American Printer, Mann Rowland, and Compass Capital Partners. For the full story and a complete list of this year's winners, check out American Printer's October issue for the article Stay Gold, or read the story online at www.americanprinter.com.
We now come to the end of our look at the Print 09 Must See Ems. In part 3 of our coverage, NAPL consultant and American Printer columnist Ray Prince highlights HP and Press Tech. Let's take a look.
Hi, we're here with Alon, who is the Vice President and General Manager of HP Indigo. They're also an award winner this year in the Must See Ems. And they won for the W7200 press, which is, I believe, a tandem press, so they can basically perfect 4/4 work. This is a breakthrough for the printer. This is what they always want, is 4 colors over 4 colors. What else special have you done with this particular press?
Okay, so the Indigo W7200 is a 4-color press with a perfector, but it actually goes up to 7 colors. It also runs very fast at 1 color. It gets up to 960 pages per minute. And the beauty of this press, it can print on any single paper. It has an inline priming station, so you can use your standard offset coated, non-coated, recycled paper. What's also unique about this press is the inline finishing capabilities. The press will connect at the end to a Hunkler, to EMT, and enable you to have very efficient end-to-end workflows in one line, fully automated.
Well, it sounds like you've overcome some of the objections to some of the original thinking in terms of the inline pre-coating. Let's move on. We're going to go on and take a look at the new HP. Well, we can't see the actual press itself, but the web, which has been talked about greatly. We're standing here with Alon again with the new HP web press. And this, I understand, will be one of the highest speed inkjet presses that comes to the market. I realize it's not out there yet, but in at least I believe in beta. Am I right at that?
So the press has been installed in several customer sites, both in the US and as we speak in Europe. So it's past beta. We're taking orders and we're starting to install them around the world.
We're here at the Press Tech booth, another Must See Ems award winner. They won for the 52 DI as well as the 34 DI. And Betty, tell me what is so special about this press for the medium-sized printer?
The press really is very environmentally friendly. It's a waterless press to begin with, so it eliminates fountain solutions. And also, the plate making is done on press thermally, which means that there's no chemistry involved in the plate making, and you don't need an extra plate maker as well. And really the key to this is that it is a compact footprint that delivers one of the most cost-effective cost per page in the 500 to 20,000 run length. And you're still getting the high quality, fast turnaround color that is demanded today. So that is really the key to it. It's really bridging the gap between what digital toner can give you and what a large conventional offset press can deliver.
I'm Steve Johnson, the Johnson's World columnist for American Printer. I'm also a digital printer, and I'm here to tell you that the term offset quality or near offset quality is archaic. Digital quality is beautiful, it's terrific, and it's going to be the standard in the future because most digital presses have an even wider color gamut than offset does. So in the future, when we sell digital printing, we're going to be selling on things like efficiency, quality based on the customer's colors, that is. We're selling on turnaround, and we're selling on our ability to personalize. With that in mind, we no longer need to apologize for the fact that we're not doing offset.
Thanks, Steve. A hot topic in the printing industry right now is definitely trends in UV. Editor-in-Chief Catherine O'Brien recently chatted with Air Motion Systems about the latest in conventional and LED UV technologies.
One of the things that we want to highlight this year is a brand new power supply that allows us to get about 40% more energy out per input consumption watt. So one of the things that, like all drying systems in the market today, one of the obstacles in the past has been the energy consumption. The new power supplies are 100% electronic. They utilize a high frequency to basically eliminate the dark out phases of a conventional waveform on an energy UV lamp. And the end result is effectively having, say, a 400 watt per inch UV system that consumes only 285 watts per inch. So it's a pretty dramatic power drop to get a lot of energy out. Bulb life is also improved. The waveform is gentler on the arc lamps, and we've had a lot more success, what we've seen so far with lamp life. So you're seeing basically a power reduction, curing improvement, and a lifetime of things that would wear and tear that also significantly improve.
We just want to send out a big thanks to Ray Prince for his coverage of the Print 09 Must See Ems. There was some amazing technology rolling out at this year's show.
For those of you who missed parts 1 and 2, you can click on the archive tab right up there and take a look at who Ray featured.
And on our next cast, John Parsons weighs in on web to print.
Until then, take care.